Second, interest-only loans. These are a little bit more complicated, but not by too much. That's when you borrow money today and you pay the principal at the end, just like with the pure discount loans, but you don't pay the interest together with the principal in one shot at the end, but you pay it regularly in between. A lot of corporate debt works this way. So corporations take so-called interest-only loans, which require them to pay interest each, let's say, year, and they pay back the money that they borrowed with the last interest payment at the end, maybe in a few years. Let's see how the math would work here. Let's say a company borrowed money for 5 years. It's a 5-year interest-only loan. The interest rate is 7% per year. The principal amount, in other words, the amount that the company borrowed, is again $10,000. So let's just use the same numbers as much as we can throughout this entire topic on loans. Interest is paid annually. The question is, what would this stream of cash flows look like? In other words, how much would this company that just took this loan be paying during the first year, during the second year, third, fourth, and fifth years? Right? Year 0 is today. That's when we borrow the money, and then we make the payments over the next 5 years regularly, and we pay interest every single year, so 5 times, and at the end of the 5th year we also pay the principal amount. In other words, how much we borrowed in year 0. So we borrowed what? 10,000, right? Which is given. What is the interest that we will be paying every year for the next 5 years? We use the interest rate of 7%. 7% times $10,000. That's how we calculate it, which gives $700 every year. So year 1 we pay 700, year 2 we pay 700, year 3 we pay 700, year 4 we pay 700, year 5 we pay 700, and we also pay $10,000 that we borrowed today. So the 5th year payment is the largest one because it includes 2 parts, and it's a total of $10,700.